Your semi's trying to make it through. Holy shit, dude, look at that. That's awesome. Fayetteville City showing up. Alright.
A powerful and slow-moving storm system is sweeping across the central United States, bringing the threat of heavy rain and flash flooding from the eastern Rockies all the way to the Mississippi Valley. Here in northwest Arkansas, severe thunderstorms have already caused significant disruptions, particularly along Interstate 49 near Fayetteville. The National Weather Service had been forecasting between 4 and 6 inches of rainfall for the region throughout the day, and that forecast has unfortunately proven to be accurate, with the heavy rainfall triggering flash floods that are now impacting travel and daily life.
So this is the street on University.
The Arkansas Department of Transportation has confirmed more than a dozen crashes along Interstate 49 in Fayetteville alone. These accidents, fueled by the poor visibility and slick conditions, have snarled traffic and required a rapid response from emergency crews. At one point, crews were working on a drainage issue near the Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard exit on Interstate 49, with a crash being reported in the same area at 7:16 in the morning. That incident, which occurred in the northbound right lanes near mile marker 62, has since been cleared, but it was just one of many. Other crashes were reported in Bentonville, affecting a southbound off-ramp around 7:30 in the morning, and in Rogers, where a northbound crash impacted the right shoulder at 7:45 in the morning. Another wreck near exit 73 in Springdale at 7:56 in the morning blocked a shoulder and on-ramp. While these initial incidents were cleared by 10:20 in the morning, the problems have continued. A new crash involving an 18-wheeler was reported near exit 69 in Johnson on Interstate 49 northbound around 11:30 in the morning, further adding to the travel chaos.
Do not try to come down North 2nd Street. Oh man. Look, you can see through the trees. The field is flooded. I hope my friends over there are okay. Shit. This is crazy, y'all. Over 10 inches of rain since 5 o'clock this morning when it all began. This is nuts. And it's still raining. Anyway, don't come down North 2nd Street, okay? Please don't. You will get washed away. Thank you.
The heavy rainfall is not just impacting roads, it is also causing flash floods and other dangerous situations. The Fayetteville, Arkansas Fire Department has been working non-stop, responding to 27 service calls between 6 o'clock in the morning and 11 o'clock in the morning alone. A specific incident we're following is a structure fire at a home in Fayetteville that was caused by a lightning strike. Thankfully, the fire was quickly contained and no injuries have been reported. But it is another powerful reminder of the multiple dangers associated with this storm system. In a separate incident, multiple water rescues have been conducted across the affected region, with emergency services pulling people from inundated vehicles and homes. The Fayetteville Public Schools District has issued a notification to parents, advising that school buses are delayed due to the weather, stating that some roads may be impassable for their buses. The situation is part of a larger, regional weather pattern. AccuWeather meteorologists are warning that clusters of thunderstorms will continue to move from southeastern Kansas into northeastern Oklahoma, southwestern Missouri, and northern Arkansas through Friday. AccuWeather senior meteorologist Carl Erickson noted that very warm, humid air streaming north from the Gulf will help fuel these storms. With abundant moisture in the atmosphere, any storm will be capable of producing a large amount of rain in a short period. Rainfall totals of 2 to 4 inches are forecast across much of the region, but there is a substantial stripe where 4 to 8 inches of rain is possible. The AccuWeather local storm max for this event is a staggering 12 inches. For context, the AccuWeather local storm max is a proprietary tool used by the company to predict the absolute highest possible amount of precipitation or wind in a specific localized area. So a forecast of 12 inches of rain is extremely alarming.
Careful. We had no water in this creek. Hardly at all. You could walk the whole thing without getting your feet wet. Now look at it.
The hilly terrain of the Ozark Mountains, which sits in part of the storm's core zone, is particularly susceptible to flash flooding. People who are camping in the region, especially as we head into the extended Labor Day weekend, are urged to use extreme caution along small streams, which can see rapidly rising water levels. While this rain is much needed in a region that has been experiencing abnormally dry or even drought conditions, the sheer amount of water in such a short period of time could overwhelm the landscape and drainage systems, increasing the risk of urban flooding and travel disruptions in cities like Fayetteville, Little Rock, Tulsa, and Joplin. The heaviest rainfall in northwest Arkansas is expected to continue through 4 o'clock this afternoon before tapering off near sunset. However, the threat of storms will continue, with some areas facing the risk of lightning sparking new wildfires where rainfall is limited. The system is also capable of producing large dust clouds or haboobs, creating hazards for motorists, much like the recent events in Phoenix, Arizona, and at the Burning Man Festival in Nevada's Black Rock Desert. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.